hard. Hello, now my name is Renee. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be filming a weekly vlog, and there's going to be a lot of things that happen throughout this weekly vlog. We are starting it on a Tuesday, and the reason I didn't start on a Monday is I was filming yesterday for a previous video. Anywho, this morning, as you would have seen, I went to acupuncture, and it is currently 8:20, and at 9 o'clock I have a therapy appointment. It's actually my first therapy appointment with this particular therapist, and my first therapy appointment in like 3 years. I'm actually really looking forward to it, even though I feel like it's going to be a lot. It's going to be emotional. It's definitely needed, and I went ahead and pre-booked a fair few appointments with her a few months ago, just because, you know, it can be quite difficult to get into a therapist. So I figured while I was booking in for my first appointment, I would book in for 8 more. Yeah, 8 more. After therapy, I don't know how I'm going to be feeling. I'm probably going to be feeling a little bit down, which is to be expected, and that's just part of the process. But afterwards, Robbie's going to be meeting me, and we're going to be going to the beach because my appointment's at Palm Beach. I figured we might as well make the most of our day off together, and I'll probably need cuddles after, so I'm bringing in reinforcements. Other than that, my only real plan today, besides a few errands and editing a video, is to read. Now, I'm currently reading Book Lovers. I'm on chapter 22, so I am well over halfway now. I am loving it. The chemistry between the two characters is great, and I will probably be finishing this today considering I don't have much planned. I'm here early for my appointment, so I figured what I might go do is I might go post up somewhere with get my face in the sun and do some more reading, and then I will talk to you later this Arvo. And if I don't talk to you later this Arvo, it is just because today was a lot, but that's to be expected, and that is a-okay. But yeah, I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna go do my thing, and I hopefully will see you later, and if not, I will see you tomorrow. Bye. All right, hello. Now it is Wednesday today and I literally just pulled up at work. I have 5 minutes before I go in. Hopefully that background noise isn't going to get me copyrighted. I'll make this quick. This morning I went to the gym, as you would have seen. I didn't share much of my morning just because I was racing around. The Savo, I've got a lot of editing to do for the Friday upload. Then I think I'm just going to be reading. I finished Book Lovers. So I'm going to be starting into Mezzo, and Robbie started it like a week and a half ago and I think he's under 100 pages, but we have this bet that we started, and basically if I finish into Mezzo before him, he's buying me a book, and if he finishes it before me, I'm going to buy him a book and also Yochi. The reason the bet for him has like a better reward is because it's probably more unlikely, to be honest. I've read like 3 books in the time that he's read like 88 pages of Intermezzo. So I guess we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm gonna go into work and I will see you when I come out. Bye. All right, now it is 3:27. I just got back from work. Now I'm gonna make myself a quick yoga bowl. I said I was gonna go do the stair session after work, but I moved like a lot at work, and also my hair is a bit too clean to do a sauna session, I think. So what I might do is I might wait and do it tomorrow. I'm just going to do a quick yoga bowl, and then what I'm going to do is I'm gonna get stuck into some editing, which I'm actually excited for. I don't know, I feel motivated to work on the channel and I'm super excited. But I figured before I do anything, I need to fuel up. I'm trying to get better at washing my fruit. Sometimes I just can't be bothered, so I don't. But yeah, I am trying to get better. I'm just going to top my yogurt bowl with apple, blueberries, and strawberries because I love berries and apple. And apple in a yogurt bowl is so good because it's just like really crunchy. And it's nice to have a bit of crunch, you know? And the yogurt I use is mostly always YoPro. It's not really like the cleanest, but tastes pretty dang good. Now, as you would have seen and heard, I had my therapy session yesterday. I never got a chance to update you on that. It was pretty good. I liked her, and it was a lot in the sense that like so much happened in an hour. I should have reflected a little bit and journaled, and she suggested that I did, but it was kind of hard because immediately I met up with Robbie after pretty much. Didn't really have much time to reflect and just sit in my thoughts and think about the things that we spoke about. But I have another appointment tomorrow, which I am excited about because I'm really excited to just like, not like bang them all out and get it done, because it's not something to get done. It's like a constant journey, but I do want to see results quick. And I think that's why I went ahead and booked so many appointments at once. So I'm really excited to see her and to just delve deeper and to update her more on the things that bother me and the things that I've gone through and the things that play on my mind. So I'm excited for that. And I hope that if there's anyone out there who's been wanting to start therapy, that this is a sign for them to go and do it. Just book the appointment. That can be the hardest bit sometimes. Plus, there's usually always a pretty big wait period. So do the hard thing, book the appointment, and you're halfway to getting there. All right, now I just made my yoga bowl and I'm gonna eat this. Okay, I just went down to go get our Uber Eats groceries, and while I was down there, I noticed a package in the letterbox, so I'm gonna open it up for you. Now, this is a book that I've already read, but I really needed to have it on the bookshelf. And the other day, I bought the second book in the series, and I just, obviously, I need the first book. But anywho, oh my God. Stop. Isn't she so cute? This is such a great small town romance book though, if you love small town romances. I think I rated it like 4 or 4.5 star. I think it's a really sweet story. Now I want to show you the second book that I got the other day. As you would have seen that in the last vlog, the Sunday vlog, but I got the Cinnamon Bookstore, which is the second one. And look at them together. Aren't they so cute and cozy and adorable? I'm obsessed. So obsessed.
Oh.
Come look how cute these are.
Ooh, very nice.
Aren't they so cute?
They're cool.
They're just adorable.
Yeah.
Alright, now I am back. I've been editing and cleaning and just prepping some food. And now I've got my dinner in front of me. It's like a Greek salad with tzatziki and lots of roast veg, and I've also got some kangaroo. And I'm just going to munch on this while I watch some YouTube. Oof, it's hot. Okie dokie. Now I just came out of the shower. I'm in my PJs now. And, whoa, my voice just cracked a little bit. I haven't spoken to you much today, and I also haven't shown you much today. Part of that is me being forgetful and just wanting to get in there and get things done. And part of that is also me thinking that you don't really care too much about seeing the things, like me running around the house cleaning or me sitting on my beanbag watching YouTube. And I just want you to comment below whether that is the case. Anywho, I was thinking we could do a little reading update, and I can tell you some of the books that I've read recently and the books that I've read in October, because by the time you see this, it'll be November, I believe. So follow me, let's go, I'll show you. Okie dokie. Now I've got my Kindle here because some books I read on my Kindle, and I just want to make sure that I've got everything. Okay, now starting off, the first book I read in October was The North Wind, and I gave this one, I believe, a 4-star. I really liked it. I'm gonna move through these quickly. Basically, this is like Beauty and the Beast sort of vibe, and the beginning of the book is kind of ACOTAR vibes. So that's one thing to keep in mind, but I gave that a 4-star, really liked it. The next book I read was The Pumpkin Spice Cafe. I read this one super quickly. I loved it. I read it on my Kindle actually, and it's not a big book, 371 pages. I really liked this. It was a nice palate cleanser after reading a fantasy book. Super easy read. I really liked the two main characters because I felt like they were relatable in their own ways, and I personally really loved this. I thought it was set in such a cute little town, and I can't wait to read the other two books that are out from Laurie Gilmore on this same series. Whew, I'm actually boiling. Ugh. Next up, I moved into the 3-book series from Molly Doyle, and I will show you on my Kindle. I'll also show a little screenshot up above if you can't see that. Yeah, basically the first and the last are a novella, so they're around 80 pages, and the middle book is a full-on book, like 370 pages, almost 400 I think. These are practically P0RN, and if you like spicy stuff, think again, because this will prove to you that you are vanilla, because that is quite literally what these books told me. They told me that I'm vanilla, but when reading other stuff, I like that too. Moving on. Moving on, the next thing I read after those were There Are No Saints by Sophie Lark, and this is also a little bit of a effed up book. But I really liked it. It is about two artists, one who is famous and one who is an aspiring artist. One of them is a serial killer. That's not a giveaway, that's actually in the blurb, I believe. His name's Colt Blackwell. It's set in San Francisco, and the female lead character's name's Mara, and there's a very interesting relationship dynamic between them, but it is a really good book, and I really liked it. Ate it up, read it really fast. The next book is There Is No Devil. I haven't actually started that yet, but I will be starting it in the next 2 days, I believe. But I just wanted to finish off the book I'm currently reading before picking that one up. Okay, now next up is Book Lovers by Emily Henry. Now this is the 3rd book of hers, I believe. Well, I know she has other books, but out of her famous ones, this is the 3rd one. So I read this. It's also small, like 2 people from the big city, New York, going to a small town, and basically one of them's a publisher and one of them is an editor, so they're very much in the book world, hence the title Book Lovers. And this is just like, I rated it a 4-star on Goodreads, but I actually rated a 4.5 star. It is a highly quotable book, and I read it physically. I wish I read it on my Kindle because I wanted to like highlight everything I was reading. I'm keeping these quite short because I know not everyone in here is a reader. Next up is Intermezzo by Sally Rooney. I loved Normal People. It's the only book I've read from her. But Robbie started reading Intermezzo, and he said he's liking it, even though he's reading it quite slowly. No offense, Robbie, but you are getting through it quite slowly. I started this today on my lunch break, and I literally got a few pages in. So far, I'm very, very confused, and apparently Robbie was too when he read it, so that made me feel a little less silly. So I am going to read this when I'm in bed tonight. I want to finish it before he does. It's actually a big book. I think it's almost 500 pages. Yeah, he's got the paperback, I got the hardcover, and it is beautiful, and like, look, so cute. Anyway, today is the 23rd. I'm starting this today, and I also want to finish this before the month of October is out, because this is on my October TBR. So I will update you. I'll update you in the next vlog as to if I finish those two, and you will see. Or you could also follow me on my Goodreads, which is actually linked in all of my descriptions of my videos, and you'll be able to see what I rate it when I finish it and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm really excited about that. I'm hoping that, I just started another book by accident. I'm hoping that I like Intermezzo because it's quite a big book. Also, I've been talking for 9 minutes, so I'm gonna finish this clip. Bye. Before anyone comments on this, Robbie, we had a bin like underneath here. Robbie accidentally threw it down the garbage chute while he was emptying the bag. So we've been using this in the sink, and I know it's gross, but we haven't gotten a new one. It's Ninja Creamy time. Turn into an animal when this thing comes out. Yum. Oh yeah. Robbie's naked, guys. Okay. Creamy is done. Yummy, yummy, yummy. This is the Golden Gate Time one. Yum, yum, yum.
Can I try?
I haven't even tried.
Just a little bit.
No, don't be. I don't trust you. It looks a bit icy. I think you need to blend it more with yogurt. It's icy.
It's good. Nice.
Yum. Oh my. He's wearing my PJs.
This sucks.
Alrighty. We've got the iced coffee. Because it's too hot now, I'm not going to be a hot moon milk girl. I'm going to be an iced moon milk girl. And look at this. Oh, I'm telling you. Oh my god. Are you jealous?
Yeah, it looks so awesome.
This is Golden Gate Time flavor from Macro My. Use code. No, just kidding. I don't have one.
Dude, you should have a fucking code by now. You got a good read.
Guys, comment below. We want Macro Mike. And if I get enough comments, maybe I can get a discount code.
Guys, comment below if you.
Comment below if you're. Huh.
Shirt lickety split.
morning, cuties. I have just parked outside of Pilates. I'm here 10 minutes early. I wasn't really doing anything at home anyway, so I drove here. And the one thing I do like about getting places early is I just bring my Kindle and I can just sit there and read, and I feel like it is so much easier to get through books when you have your Kindle with you. Like, I don't know what it is, it's just like I'm more inclined to bring this along with me than an actual book. Anyway, there's someone watching me film, but that's okay. So I wanted to let you know the plan for the day. Today's my day that I have mostly off work, except for a little bit of stuff in the arvo. And basically this morning it's like 6:20 now. I have Pilates at 6:30, and then after that I'm gonna go to the gym and do a stairs session because I want to get some like cardio in, and I'm gonna read while I do that, and then I'm gonna go home, eat some breakfast, get ready, and then I'm gonna go to the cafe beside the therapy appointment that I have, and I'm basically just gonna do some editing at the cafe until my therapy appointment at 11. Robbie was planning to meet me after my therapy appointment, and we were gonna like catch up, go to the beach, but the weather looks pretty terrible, to be honest. But anywho, after my appointment, I think we're gonna go back to the cafe. I'm gonna do my editing, he's gonna do some grad work stuff, and then the Savo, I think I'm just gonna like do a bit of house cleaning and more admin stuff on my laptop. I brought this along with me. I'm gonna start it while I'm at the gym today because I'm only like 3 pages into Intermezzo, but it's just like incredibly confusing, and I don't know if I feel like picking something up like that right now. Yeah, I figured I'm gonna like start this before I get into Intermezzo. Plus it's on my October TBR, and I feel like that's more important to me, like completing that than starting Intermezzo. I will talk to you guys later. Bye bye. Messages that I just showed you. Robbie like writes, we sort of do this thing, and we don't do it as much as we used to, like when we first moved in together, but we still like write each other little notes and things, whether it's on like a whiteboard, a mirror, sticky note. And he gave me a few, and he started putting them beside my desk, and this morning I woke up to 3 new ones, and I swear to God, like the only time he makes me cry is if he makes me happy cry. And I just, he's so sweet. He's like the definition of if he wanted to, he would, you know? He's just so sweet. It makes up for all the times he leaves his clothes on the floor, that's for sure, and chicken salt on the counter. Okay, now I just made the world's easiest dinner, but like super yummy. The air fryer does everything for you. It's basically just roast veg chicken, and that's topped with mingled Greek seasoning. And I topped it with tzatziki, pickled onion, Celtic sea salt, and this like coconut dressing. Sorry, not coconut dressing, sriracha dressing. And I'm super excited to eat it. Look how good that looks. All right, now I've got my creamy, and she is looking creamy. I tasted it. I'm not too happy with the flavor. I just wanted to use up some of the protein that we had, and I kind of regret it. So that's all right. It still tastes pretty yummy, just not as good as the usual. I've come to realize that my two favorites are my Naked Harvest Biscoff one, the creamy caramelized biscuit or whatever it's called, and my current obsession is Macro Mike's limited edition Golden Gay Time one. I love that so much, and I want to try and get my hands on more before it goes out of stock because it is limited edition. I feel bad buying new protein when we're about to move out, so I don't know. It's not my best, but it's still good. I'm gonna eat this, and then I'm gonna get an early night. It's not even, I think it's like 7:30, maybe, I don't know, I don't even know what the time is. I think it's like 7:30. So I'm gonna have an early night, do some reading, chillax.
Or bookstores, but I ended up going to the sneakers. These sneakers are New Balances. They've been in my cart, like on my laptop, for like 3+ weeks now. I've been
My lunch is literally the same thing that I have for dinner. I'll put it in the description below if you want to try it for yourself, but it is so good. Alright, now I haven't vlogged much today because I've felt highly anxious, but we are going to Brisbane for a house party and I've made us late. Sorry, Robbie, but we're gonna go. Bye. This is the outfit. See ya.
Closing. Elevator going down.
It's hot. It's because I was racing around. Alright, now I haven't updated you guys in what feels like a long time, and I'm doing it via my phone because my camera is back home in the Gold Coast and we're in Brizzy. But we had a good night. It is currently like 12 o'clock. We slept until 11 o'clock, so I think we got almost 8 hours, which is good. And now we're gonna go get a feed at Guzman, so I'll show you that. And I will update you more when I get home and I have my camera and I don't look disheveled. So, see you soon. Quick, but I'm obviously home, and I got home, I unpacked my things, and then I went down to the pool for like 30 minutes. Robbie's just left for work. It's now like 3:15, and for some reason I feel really motivated to go and do a gym session. So before I sit down and lose motivation, I'm gonna go do that, and then when I get home I'm gonna clean the house, and I'll show you that as well. And it's just gonna be a chill arvo because I've got an early night and I have an early rise tomorrow because I have work and I want to do a gym session before work. Trying to just like, you know, if I feel the spark to go to the gym, like fucking let's use that, let's go. Don't second guess it, just go, run with it, because momentum is super important, and if I sit my ass on the couch and I lose it, it's gone, it's not coming back. So we're gonna go while we're motivated, and I will see you at the gym. That much, but I just wanted to update you, I guess. I apologize for the background noise as well. The washing machine is like at the end of its cycle and it gets really loud, but I still wanted to talk to you. So it is currently 6:30. I just wanted to say thank you for coming along this week. I haven't shown you that much in the scheme of things. For instance, this week I've struggled a lot mentally. I've been totally honest about the fact that I haven't been on my grind this year when it comes to movement in the gym and everything. Not as much as I was last year, and that's totally okay. I think I've learned a lot through that. But one thing I've come to realize this week especially is movement is so important for my mental health. And today I was at the gym and it was so strange, honestly, for me to want to go to the gym in the afternoon. That is like really unlike me. But when I went and I had a great session, and even when I don't have a great session, It is so nice to just get out of my head. I can be a very introspective person and I can really go inwards and I can ruminate and story tell and spiral. And I don't know if you might understand what I'm talking about, you might not. This week has been great in the sense that I feel like, although yes, I've been struggling and I've cried almost every single day and I haven't showed you that, I do feel like I am on the up and up, and I think my routine has dramatically helped with that. I honestly do. I really, really do. The reason I'm sharing that is because I think sometimes when you're feeling low, doing things like that can feel really difficult, but at the end of the day, you are not going to regret a gym session. You are not going to regret doing things that fill your cup. The hardest part is starting. The hardest part is getting off the couch. The hardest part is having a shower. The hardest part is, getting to the gym. Like, it's hard, but being anxious and being low and sad is also hard. And, I don't want to be like, choose your hard. But at the end of the day, like, people who say that, they are right. And it sounds really insensitive, but this is coming from someone who also struggles. And at the end of the day, thoughts create feelings, and you can decide on how you feel. You really can. And remember that it will pass. It's just a season, and like seasons, you've got to feel it before you can move into the next one. So I just wanted to share that, and I hope that that helps. But I'm going to stop rambling and I'm going to go eat my dinner because I'm hungry. But I will see you in a bit.
Work to do in the morning and do
Dokie. Now, I just wanted to wrap up the vlog here and I wanted to say thank you so much for watching. I really, really, really appreciate it. And I want to thank you as well for the people who subscribe and the people who comment. And I don't know, it's just really nice to connect with people. And when people let me know that they're enjoying the content that I'm putting out there, or they find it helpful, or whatever it is, it honestly, it means so much to me. Yeah, I don't even know how to explain it. And I just hope that as this channel grows, I can reach even more people and, I don't know, help in some way. And that is ultimately my goal, as well as using this as almost like a digital scrapbook in a sense, where I get to look back at it and reminisce. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. It was, I don't even know, I haven't really finished editing it yet, so I don't know how much I have. I don't even know the theme of the vlog, if I'm honest, but I brought you along for bits and pieces and I hope you liked it. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.